I am Cuban, soy cubano. Voy a decir esto en inglés. Ay, carajo. Pero no es locura, es Dios, es Jehová. Y ponte con Dios. Y yeah. So, English now, English. Trump, yes, Trump. We saw you. We saw you in the vision. Jehovah gave the vision. They were on. Well, I can't really I can't really make fun of what I saw. The boats, they were on the boats. My God, there's civil war in Cuba. There's civil war. They're trying to get the votes. They're trying to get the votes. It was a little amount. A little they talked about it. There were people that were my news networks. Not that I do the news, but my news that I watch now today. They went. Children were dying. The war was coming to Cuba. The war is coming to Cuba. Cuba will be at war within itself, its own people, its own faction, its own faction. As they say. There was a man there. I'll get into it. I'll tell you. You looked fat, Trump. Not to laugh. Don't laugh. You were like a Jabba the Hutt fat. They laughed at you. They say you get around Cuba with Uber. You get around Cuba with an Uber in Cuba. There's Uber in Cuba. We got Uber in Cuba. We got Coober. We got Coober Gooding Jr. We got Coober. We don't have Cuba. We have Coober. The boats, my God, you think you're smart. It was Titanic. It was Titanic. It was horrible. So many boats. So many boats. People just smart. Smart in the water. The Cubans smart in the water getting to the boats. Were they fleeing for war? Were they fleeing because they couldn't live? They say my sister couldn't live there. Not allowed to live in Cuba. Cubans not allowed to live in Cuba. Cuba. Take a Cuba. Get out. War. Factions within. Cuba thinking the problem is communism. Certain Cubans can live there, Not saying it's Jews. They can't say it's Jews. Can't say what it was. It was Cubans. It was Cubans. The young ones, the little kids, the little children, beautiful, beautiful. The women, my God, I looked at the women. These are some beautiful women. They're leaving. They're leaving. Communism is leaving. Beautiful. Que rubia. Que cutie. Que booty. Thank you, Trump. You looked horrible. You look like you ate too much. Let's try. I don't know if this was metaphorical, kind of, metaphorical hallucination. You looked a little fat, a little bit too fat. But I respected you. You came and you gave the speech. We'll talk about my problem. My problem. I am not anti-Trump. I looked at you. I was there. I saw you. I came over. I said, "Oh my God, this is Donald Trump. This is what he looks like. This is what he looks like now. My God, so fat. Just all there, fat, talking. I can't imagine you were president. I don't know what was happening, but you were there. You were there. You came to Cuba. The women, my God, the women. I was talking to Fidel Castro. No, no Fidel. No Fidel que no Fidel. No Fidel, sí Fidel. Voy a decir. Un hombre que se llamaba Fidel Castro con las pistolas. Sí, tenía las pistolas. Los barcos, cuidado. Cuidado los barcos, los niños, todos. Muchos barcos vienen a Cuba. La guerra de Cuba viene. Una guerra de Cuba. Este es loco. Eso no. De una guerra van a vivir muchos carros, muchos dineros. Los niños, cuidado, cuidado, pero vete a los barcos, sí, pero cuidado con los barcos. Los barcos, cuidado. Grande, mucho tiempo. Cuando los barcos, uno a uno a uno. Es como el Titanic, mucho. Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos. Hurry, hurry. Apúrate, apúrate. No apura, no apuro, no apuro. Tenga su tiempo. Esos son esos pieces de mierda. Basura, los pieces de mierda, basura. Cuidado, cubanos. Vi los muertos, muchos muertos. Cuidado, cuidado, cuidado. Cuidado con los barcos. Los barcodes. I get careful with the barcodes, yes. Cuidado con los barcodes. Bonito. Hermana, Kenya. Hello, Kenya. Muy bonita. My sister. Hello to sister. Hello, sister. Kenya. Viejitos. Viejos. Oldies. A lot of oldies. You were very fat, Donald. I say this with love. I remember the woman at the election. Oh, you're so handsome. You looked fat. Careful what you're eating, Trump. It's time to go to The Rock. Time to go to Obama. Get a little skinny, little skinny, little skinny. Don't eat too much. Fat, maybe fat from the money, from the money. Fat, too fat. And I had an opportunity. I didn't know. I was confused. I had a confusion. I see the man. I see the assault rifle. Could have taken you out. Could have taken you, him. I said, no, I'm scared for me. I'm scared for me. Love Cuba. I felt like I did. I felt like I wasn't Cuban. Love you, Trump. This is real. Loved you. Felt the honor. Yay! I screamed. He gave the speech in Cuba. There were cars, and I looked at the cars. Great cars. The road people. Get the fuck out of here, Cuba. Get the fuck out of here. I don't know if it was the Jews. I'm not saying it was the Jews. Whoever the fuck ran Cuba, they were running the Cubans the fuck out. You live here, young, beautiful women, babies, kids. Get on the boats. Get the fuck out. Trump, take them. Take them. I don't know if Trump wants to take them. I don't know where Trump wants to take them. I don't know. It is a civil war in Cuba. It is a war. And then there was shaky. There was shaky. That's what the whole war started over. That was what it all started over. And they just fake news, the whole thing. They fake news. ¿Qué dice? They fake news, the whole thing. I used the Cuba. I used the Cuber. I got around Cuba. You know, my Social Security that they took from you, the Social Security, no, my Secret Service. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I didn't have Secret Service because I'm against your people. I don't know why you're defending me. I don't know why you love me. Why do you love me? It's incredible. You're not even on my side. You're on the side where you were on the boats leaving with the people. And you still love me. Is this the Godfather? Are you Michael Corleone? Who's Brando in that? I don't know. He's the father. Incredible. Your sister, very pretty, very pretty. You talk to Fidel Castro. I know Fidel. No que digo que estoy para Fidel, no estoy para Fidel. Vamos a hablar Cuba. Tenían Fidel Castro, un hombre que se llamó Fidel Castro. No el hombre que era Fidel Castro, otro, hay otro Fidel Castro. Era hombre con pistola. Y me dijo, vete para allá, Trump está hablando. Muy gordo Trump, muy gordo. Y la gente en los barcos, muchos barcos. La guerra viene. Civil war, civil. Yes. Civil war. We know now. We can do nothing. We can do nothing about it. We can do nothing. Great, great, great movie. Great movie. Great. We have a Civil War movie. We're in Cuba. We're filming. It's great. No, not movie. Real, realness. Real God. Real God, Jehovah, yes, Jehovah. We have Jay-Z as our president. No, I don't know. I'm telling you now, people. Te digo, those barcos, be careful with the boats. Explosives, missiles, things blowing people up. And Cubans not. These people don't give a damn. These, these are some great people. These kids, I tell you, these kids are in the water. They're getting to the boats. This one, his sister, she get on the boats, get them in the boats, get them the hell out of there. I wonder where the planes are. We don't know. We don't do planes. And that was you see, yes, this is the war. Very interesting how the war. They don't let them get on the planes. They don't let them get on the planes, Ringo. No, no. It's John Lennon time now. They don't let them get on the planes. They don't let them get on the planes. Why? Because the whole war started because not the plane. We had some fighter jets. We're filming Top Gun. Are we filming little fighter jets? There was a shaky. That's all the fake news put. That's what got these people killed. The fake news, I tell you, we had two fighters. They were shaking each other off. That's all they did. A little bit of shaking started a war. A little bit of shaking. So no, shake it off. Shake it no. Taylor Swift, very sexy. Taylor Swift, not there, not involved. Very beautiful. Shake it off. Two fighter pilots shaking it. War, and the news ran on it, and now we've got to get them out, declaring war. Two fighters. It's as easy as that. Just a little shaking, a little moving. Hey, I don't saying they knew to do this. I don't know why. They could have blown each other up. This is why we need drones. But Cuba suffered. They were there. They had the battleships. They had both nations. Yes. Cuba with Cuba. Yes. Cuba against Cuba. I take the Cuba. Cuba crazy. Get off the boats. Get on the boats. Because it's a war and these people are kicking you the fuck out. Missiles, explosives, death. This is the Israel for Cuba. We never thought we'd see it. It's the Israel for Cuba. Jews against Jews. No Jews against Jews. Jews love Jews. But it's a parable. It's a parable. And I'm not talking Tool. Parable. It's a Cuba. It's a Cuba. I am Cuba now. You were fat, Trump. You were fat. You were very fat. Very fat. You look like Dune. You get around with the Uber. Understand? Okay. But we know. Children dying on the boats. Big boats. They were running. Crushed. The thing crushed. It crushed them. It's like a Michael Bay. It's crazy. They just, tears. But get on the damn boats. War. Because of a little shake. Of the two fighters. They're not even great. They're old. Not like me. I'm not old, and I'm not fat. I'm healthy. I'm big boned. I'm losing weight. I'm very old. I'm in my 70s, 80s, 90s, But yes, two fighter pilots, shaking each other off. that started the war. Is that what we're fighting? Why are we fighting? Why are we fighting? Two fighter pilots. Who were these motherfuckers? Who were these idiots? You know, it was a little Top Gun. It was a little Top Gun. Now there's a big war. Little Top Gun, big war. Little Top Gun, big war. What do we got? Maverick. We got Rooster. What do we got here? Little Top Gun, big war. And it was just shaking. We're already moving everybody. I mean, it's already happened. We've already moved everyone. Everyone's moving. People have died on the boats. They're falling in the water. The woman, no, not you, Mamacita. Too good to leave. Too beautiful. Too beautiful. Are they putting the kids? Are the kids leaving? This is a Titanic Cuba. This is a Titanic Cuba. Look at these these boobies, ay, que maravillosa, que beautiful, que beautiful. Their women are leaving the war, Cuba, for some shaking, some little shake off in the air, little shake off, little Cuba. And what was this? You had an opportunity to kill me? I don't know about that. I'll explain. I'll explain. I was thinking you were trying to kill us all, but you're not. You gave the speech. Okay, I gave the speech. I gave a lot of speeches. I give a stay away from you. Stay away. Stay away from this one. He was talking to Fidel Castro. Fidel had the weapon. Fidel has the weapon. Take the weapon. Shoot me. No, no. No, no. No, no. Peace. Be cool. Be cool. A little shaking. Two fighters shaking. Started a war in Cuba. Wow, we gotta get the votes. We gotta get the votes. We gotta stop this. We can't ID these fighters. We can't. Let them fight now. If everybody else is dying, why let's let them. Not that I'm saying we war, not that I'm saying we die, but if these two want to fight it out, let's let these two fight it out. Let's see. I'm not saying okay. No, we don't fly with vengeance. No flying with a vengeance. Just shaking each other off. Shaking. You can go to war for two different shaking. Maybe two who are. You don't. If there's two who do know each other, I don't allies, unallies, two on the same side. I don't know. Don't fly with a vengeance. Flying with a vengeance. Yes, Cuba. I take the Cuba. I take the Cuba. Beautiful women. And why am I so fat? Because my God, frijoles, rice and beans. I'm eating. I'm hungry. I'm the one eating all the food in Cuba. You're skinny. You're skinny. I'm eating all your food. I'm getting all the food in Cuba. There's so much food. It's amazing. It's amazing. We love you, Trump. Jesus loves you, Trump. Come on, help us. The boats, be careful. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this, but you can't. That is the problem. That is the problem. You're on Titanic. Oh my God, going down. But what are you gonna do? Taking time. There's no time taking. It's running. Those who survive, those who don't survive, hurry up and get on the boats. Get on them. Go. Where are these boats going? It's like the Jews. They're out there in the desert. No, that was desert. This is water. Cuba is a water. Water. Oh, and you with the water. The ladies, the water. My God. A little wet back. I know why you're wet in your back. I know what's happening. All right, here. Yes, I saw the Pixar movie you made. Yes, about oh God. Yes, I have some of those things. Yes. Okay, we're done. I was horrified. Those people died, crushed. I was there, Explosive, explosive, explosive. Boom, boom. How is this booming? Because everything's bumping into each other. Everything's, my God. It's like Pearl Harbor. Are we making a movie? Are we making a movie or are we making real life? Okay. No shaking. No shaking. No fighter pilot shaking it off. You know, you see one, I see him, it's Iraq and him and her and this, and you got women fight. That's who did it. It was women. It was the women. They were shaking their ass. They were shaking the fighters. Shaking the fighters. Okay. All right.